This is Maria from Mari's Way of Life. Welcome back to my channel. This video today is a little bit different than my other videos, and I am going to focus on talking about my Etsy shop and the new releases that I'm putting up. Today is, what is it? Today is Friday, May 22nd. And all of them are printable, so I don't ship anything out. Everything is printable, and they're all printable budget forms. And I want to show you what I have. So no specific order. I'm going to, or not in no specific color, because I've been trying to take pictures this morning. I've been super busy. And after I record this video, I'm going to put my forms live on Etsy. So let's go ahead and get started because there's a lot to look through. I'm going to try to go as fast as I can, but make sure I show you the first form. And the first three, I think I'm going to show you the first three that are like literally 8.5 by 11 sheets. And so what you can do, I use my Happy Planner, so I use a big Happy Planner hole puncher, and then I use it as an insert for my budget planner. But you can also just print it out like this and use it with a 3-hole puncher, whatever you decide to do. All of them are 8.5 by 11. One of the things that I really want to make sure you know is that when printing, print to printable area. That way you get the size that I have in front of me. Otherwise, with PDF forms, I'm really no tech at all, and they're all handmade by me. But I don't know if it's between one program or the other, that if you do, it will be a couple of centimeters smaller. So make sure you just do print from print to printable area. Okay, so this first one is a brand new one. I haven't even tried it. I need a new one for next month, June. So I will be using this, and in my mind, this is what is going to work for me. A checklist for my monthly payments. That's what I need. And the due date, payment, what was budgeted, and the actual amount. Because on some of my utility bills, I always needed that extra line. And as of last month, I was using the Happy Planner budget form in the classic size, but I moved from classic to big Happy Planner. So I love these forms tons. All right, well, let's move on because I can keep on rambling. So we have this one. I'm going to list it as red form, but it looks a little burgundy when you see it in the picture. So that's the red one. Then I have a blue form, black, and then this purple one is beautiful. I really love the, oops, sorry. The wind is blowing strong. Purple form, and then I have a green form, and all of them, I'm just showing you the different colors. There are 9 different colors. A light blue, this cream color here, which is really hard to take a picture of, by the way, but it's cream color. Then orange color, and am I missing one? I am missing one. I think I left it on my side table over there. Let's see. I'm missing a light pink. Hold on one second. So this is the pink form right here, and all of these are just regular copy paper. You can use whatever you want. Honestly, this works perfect for me, and they've been in and out of my planner right now because I was trying to take pictures for the shop, but they work really well. Trying to get them not to get stuck to the hole punch or to the punch. Okay, so there are 9 colors in every single form that I'm going to show you. So the following forms that I'm going to show you, I'm just going to show you the form and tell you a little bit about it, but all the colors are here. Again, this is the monthly payments checklist, and I use one a month because I use it for my paycheck, and I only get paid once a month. Okay, cool. That one, that's that. And then the next one, which I could not, this one, if anything, I cannot do without this one. So I'm going to show you the black one. I'm not going to go through all the colors all the time. So let me show you this black form right here. And this form right here is where I do the cash budget, especially if you do the cash envelope wallet system. You use cash for everything. This is perfect. And I came up with this form because it was so hard for me to start with this system initially, and this just made it so much easier. That way I remember when I bring my money back from the bank, what category I use for what denominations, if that makes sense. So this form I use all the time. I do a weekly check-in with my husband's paycheck, and it comes in all the 9 different colors. So here it is. That's the cash budget form. Then I have the sinking funds form, and this one comes in a PDF file as well, but there's 2, because sometimes depending on how many weeks, and my husband gets paid weekly, so that's why I have this sinking funds form. And technically what I do is I put the category and my goal initially. Like, let's say I want to save for appliances. I put appliances. My goal is to save $400. And then I put if I had any starting amount, then I add paycheck, whatever went into that sinking fund, $5, $2, $3, whatever that may be. And then I just added this column because it works for me. I put plus and minus just in case in between paychecks I added extra money or subtracted from that sinking fund. And that's all there is to this one. So this one right here is all sinking funds, and they're a hot mess because I was taking pictures. So let me grab the next form. The next form is, oh, these are still sinking funds. Oh my word. Oh, those are my 3 full pages, 8.5 by 11. Then I have some divider tracker system here. And where's my wallet? I want to show you my wallet so that you can see what this looks like. This is it. So I cut them by hand. There's nothing special, and I laminated them at home. So if you have a laminator, this will work perfect. Or if you want to, like, I don't know, print them in cardstock, but I don't know. I don't think you can really use them with simple copy paper. I don't know. You might try. But if you're using them without lamination, I suggest cardstock. If you're laminating them, just use regular copy paper, because that way it won't bulk up your wallet. So I'm going to show you the black form here. This is what it looks like. And literally I use them as tabs in my wallet, or you can use them in cash envelopes as well. They fit there. So that's what I have for you. And they come in 2 pages like so. And then you just print and cut them with scissors, and then you're done. Now, if you want to laminate them, I suggest you cut them first and then laminate so that you can seal around and it will last a little bit longer. So I have these right here, and they're just trackers, tab trackers. And the reason why I came up with these are because I didn't want to be labeling my envelopes all the time. So you can use, if you laminate them, you can use a Sharpie, and then you can use rubbing alcohol to remove the category that you used it for, if you need to do that as well. So those are my tab, what are they? Tracking system. And the reason I'm going to show you these, because I want you to make sure that you do print to printable area, because if you don't, it might do them a little bit smaller. So I don't know if you can tell between, give me a sec, these right here and this one. It's just, wait, these are the same size. Never mind. Sorry. Cross that out. Between this one and this one, if I put them together, it's going to be just a smidge smaller. Like this one, honestly, is approximately like 3/4 centimeter. Not 3/4 centimeter, 3/4 of an inch at the bottom. I don't know if you can really tell from there, but they are smaller if you don't print to printable area. Okay. So, and it is important that these are that size so that they will fit your envelopes if you use those. The 3.5 by 7, I think they are. I'm not sure. I haven't done some in a while. Okay, so that is the tab tracker, but I also have 2 additional ones. I have the just regular tracker. So if you want to laminate this one as well, same idea with the other one, except it doesn't have the tab. So these are same thing, all 9 different colors that I showed you at the beginning of the video, but this one is without the tab. And one additional thing is, if you want to write the category here, you do need a Jelly Roll pen, because on black it won't go. The rest will be fine, like if you do it on blue with black pen, but Obviously you'll need like a wire jelly roll pen, or I use a gold jelly roll pen, whatever you have. Or you can just label it with a label maker if you laminate them. Okay, so those are other trackers. Then here come another set of trackers, and you'll see them on in my listing. These are for my mini envelopes that I created back in November. And these measure exactly the envelopes that I used to sell in my shop. I won't be selling envelopes until probably mid-June, because I'm waiting for school to officially, or e-learning, or whatever, homebound learning, whatever you want to call it. But we are teaching online, and I am a first grade teacher, so I want to wait until all of that is over and then start creating them, like, I don't know, maybe second week into June, and that way I can start listing them. But for now, it's just printable items. So this right here is for my mini cash envelopes, and those are coming soon. They're coming soon, okay? So that is done. This is another tracker, but for the mini envelopes. Okay. Then another new thing that I did, it is quite big, just so you know. It is like for a 8.5 by 11 printable. So what I use this is, I like to have this in and this is fairly new. When I created, I really wanted to keep like an eye on the prices, really, just so that I know how to budget for grocery shopping, I guess. So I did that for myself, but I thought I would put it out there just in case any of you will need something like this. Also, you can print them just like this and have extras just to take it with you. You don't have to laminate. But this one for sure, I do have one in my planner where I laminated it and then inserted into my big happy planner. So that's that, and it comes just like this, and you have to cut this by scissors, of course. So those come in the 9 colors as well. Okay. Oops. There we go. Then I think I'm on my final one, and this is another one that honestly I cannot live without, because when my husband goes to the bank, it makes his life so much easier. And this is a cash envelopes bill breakdown. And so after I use my form for cash budgeting, then I transfer the numbers here and the quantity of denominations and the total amount, so that he can withdraw money from the bank. And I think I listed them as bank cash envelope bill breakdown or something like that. So you can print them, and they come into a page, and then just cut them with scissors, or I have a cutter, so I just cut them with that. I laminate it as well so that it could be reusable. I use a permanent marker, rubbing alcohol to erase. So that's what I have for you guys. I hope you enjoy this. If you have any questions or you want to see how I use them, I do have budget videos using these forms. And just remember, they are to fit my budgeting needs and hopefully yours as well. But if you have any questions, any suggestions, of course I will take them. Here it is. That's what I have. I hope that you enjoyed this video. It's just technically to show you what's in my Etsy shop physically so that you can see it, but I've been doing this all morning, so I'm a little tired. I haven't had lunch, and it's about to be 3 p.m. So I am going to go ahead and go eat something, and then actually put everything live right now. This won't go up probably until a day after things are live in my shop, so hopefully this is still good for you. All right, well, thank you for being here, you guys. I appreciate your support with everything. For your information, anything that is made through my Etsy shop, it goes to help my mom. I don't keep any of the funds. They go directly. I deposit to my mom's account. So just so you know, that this money is just extra for my mommy. And this is a way that I like to help her, or I started to help her last year as well. With, of course, anything extra money that I give her, but it's for her. So thank you in advance for all your support in my channel with my small Etsy shop. Thank you so very much for your suggestions, for wanting these forms, and for suggesting that I should open this shop. Thank you so very much. Have a blessed day. Love you guys. Take care. But more than anything, God bless. Bye.